Thanks so much, Adam. So in about a week, we're going to be seeing a big group of people all dressed in white for the big Dîner en Blanc event. And guess what? You actually have to bring some stuff. I just learned that right now. So here with more about a little table decor inspiration, our co-hosts, Kat Hannah and David Stroud. Thank you guys so much for joining us once again.
Thanks for having us.
So I'm really impressed by this setup here.
Thank you.
How did you guys pull this off?
Well, we have a really great event and decor company, Signature Suites.
Okay.
They're a local company here in Albuquerque. So they've come early this morning to help us sort of give inspiration to our attendees and what they should bring.
So I was under the impression that you just showed up in white.
I wish that were the case.
See, I would be the one standing there all in white with nothing to bring for the event. So they actually have to bring some of the table decor, right?
They do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so each guest has to bring in their own table, which has to fit our requirement, which is a 28 by 28 or 32 by 32 square table.
Okay.
They have to bring their own chairs, their own silverware, their own china.
How do they do all this?
They truck it all with them.
Oh my goodness, and they're bussed in though.
Yes.
So you're like loading up these chairs on your back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So it's kind of a big city concept. I mean, it started in Paris.
Yeah.
They hand truck all of your items. Everything should be collapsible, you know, folded and neatly packed in a nice little basket as if you were going on a picnic.
Okay, interesting. Let's start here. What do we have? Some inspiration tips, right?
Yeah, so this is what we would consider our more minimalist table. And it's simple. It's maybe for a first-time attendee. We've got our non-disposable plates, silverware, and glassware, because we want this to be a sustainable event as far as being conscious of our environment and not needing to throw away any items.
Okay, so you want things that you can repurpose.
Yes.
That's the goal here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so where did you get some of the items here?
So they're just basic. I mean, you can grab some things at Home Goods. You can just grab them from your cabinet at home. As long as they are white or clear or silver, you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're really wanting to step it up and say, hey, you know what, I know what I'm doing here. We go to this table here. What is this setup about?
So this is more of the elegant second-time attendee for the event. So we have more of a elaborate look with the flowers and the china and the chargers and the candles. And we also have our Vara sparkling wine, which is Vara is our champagne sponsor this year.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure the guests, you know, purchase their Vara wines and they have a good time that night.
Yeah.
How many guests are we talking about?
We are a sold-out event of 1,200 guests.
1,200?
Yes. Secret location. We also have food that's available for them to purchase, so they can have the event catered.
Oh, wow.
Or they can bring their own. But the alcohol, like Vara, has to be purchased through our internal system.
The table and the chairs, too. You need to bring them.
You got to bring all that stuff.
Don't forget all that stuff. So let's talk about Signature Suites. Did they help you guys with some of this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they're our official decor company this year. So they will be providing decor for our sponsored tables, for the mayor's table, for our tables.
Yeah.
And you can also stop by their shop to pick up some white flowers that day or some decor stuff that you would need.
Okay. Yeah. And getting all white, that's kind of tough these days.
Or you use spray paint. That's what I did. That's what I'm going to do this weekend.
There you go. Don't forget, it's an all-white event. Don't show up in red like me and look like a sore thumb. No. Don't do that. Okay, so is there a website where people can get information? They already signed up. They didn't know what to bring, what not to bring. Tell me about that.
So we have a frequently asked questions section on our website. It's albuquerque.dinerenblanc.info. And primarily that's for our guests to reach out to us. We have a wall just like Facebook that they can ask questions, and they have the opportunity to say, hey, I don't know where to find this or that. We can help them.
Okay, interesting. So all this decor is by Signature Suites and Flowers, right?
Yes.
Okay, pretty cool. I love the concept.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
It's really neat.
And beautiful.
So it's about a week away?
Week away. It's August 27th, and everyone will be arriving at their departure points at 5:30. So from there, they have no idea where they're going, trucking all their stuff, and having a beautiful night.
So if you notice a whole bunch of people dressed in white, you know what's going on. It's the second year that you guys have done this in Albuquerque?
It is.
So hopefully we're going to step it up a little bit than last year, right?
Yes.
We have lots of surprises for our guests this year, so we're very excited.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we'll have a wow factor.
Okay.
Every year there's a wow factor, and we have something really special in store for our guests this year, aside from the mayor, of course.
Perfect. Aside from the mayor. Third year coming? Possibly, hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed.
We're working on it, yep.
Okay, well, if you guys want a recap of what we just talked about, go to our website, krqe.com, possibly a third year. So if you need to get in this year, maybe next year. We'll be right back.